Hello, everyone. I'm Phoenix Tremayne. Today, I'm going to be giving you spoilers for your favorite soap. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows good channel for soap fans. And we have a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, news throughout the week. And we have our Zooms on Friday where we get to talk live, have a good time, talk about the spoilers, talk about things that happen on the soaps throughout the week. And it's just a fun place to be. So give it a try, see if you like it. We'd love to have you. Also, we give you shout outs on the spoiler videos, which is what I'm gonna do now. When I thank Michael Pryor, Ramona Newsom, Ariana Enos, Gwen Marie, Kiki Landry, Artemis Hill, Marilyn Finn, Riri Carter, Sim Slims, Josh Hurst, Cheryl Beecher, P.A. Ponza, Rose Garden Design, Demi Sun, Sandra Crawford, Omar, Janet Loftus, Chalkman 33, Faith Clemens, Deb Belt, Kelly Banks, Phyllis Pearson, Kim Price, Scotty Hall, Deb Belt, Debbie Troutman, Denise M., Red Butterfly 50 Hours, Roger Smith, D. Heather Kite, Apple Chick, Shannon Clark, and Crystal Johnson. Thank you all for being part of the membership. And I want to mention one more thing before I get into the spoilers. You need to know that this is going to be a tough week for soaps. And a lot of the spoilers I give you today are just going to be pushed to next week because we have the hearings that are going to be starting. It started Thursday of last week, and now we got three more coming on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So the soaps are most likely going to be preempted on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And for Days of Our Lives, it'll be even worse because Days of Our Lives was already going to be preempted for golf on Thursday and Friday. So the only day Days of Our Lives may come on is Tuesday. So we may get one day of Days of Our Lives, and then we'll get maybe 2 days of the other soaps. So now, without further ado, let's go on ahead and give you them spoilers. All right, now it's time to talk about Days of Our Lives. Beginning with Monday, June the 13th, a shocking death rocks Salem. Things heat up between Belle and EJ. Allie and Chanel grow closer. Tripp delivers surprising news to Steve and Kayla. Of course, that news is he's leaving and going to go visit Joey and Stephanie. So he's going to be leaving the show, but we'll see him on the Days of Our Lives Beyond Salem up in July. Thursday, June the 14th, Chad lashes out at Kate. Lucas wakes up from a bender with no memory of the night before. Leo and Gwen accuse one another of murder. A terrible tragedy brings Jack and Jennifer back to Salem, which of course it's the death of Abigail. Wednesday, June 15th, Chad grills Kate about Lucas. Lee breaks difficult news to Gabby. A guilt-ridden Lucas consoles Jennifer. Tripp says goodbye to Ava and Steve. And let's talk really quickly about why Abigail was killed off. So we know the situation with like Victoria Cornfell and where she doesn't want to be on contract. Well, now they're putting their foot down because Marcy Miller didn't want to be on contract anymore either because she has projects and things that she want to do. And so in an interview, the writer Ron said that he had several options. You could send Abigail out of town, and then the character of Chad, because Billy is still on contract, would not be able to move forward. Wouldn't be in any more romances. It would just be this long distance relationship where it wouldn't make any sense. They're already doing that with Will and Sonny because the actor that plays Will doesn't want to be on contract either. That's why Will didn't come back to Salem with Sonny. He's got a job in Atlanta that he likes and he wants to keep doing that. So you got Victoria not wanting to be on the show. You got the actor playing Will, not Chandler Massey, not wanting to be on the show. You got Marcy Miller now saying she want to be on the show. And so you would have yet another major couple on the show, long distance, for really no reason. And you can't really emotionally move the characters forward because their love is still out there. So the other thing was you could break them up. And he's like, well, didn't really want to break up the couple. I mean, they've broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. And so they really didn't want to go down that road again. And the other thing could have been a recast. But we all know recasts are hit and miss, just like with Sierra. The recast for Sierra Lauren, I forget, Bowles, I think her name was, was a horrible Sierra. She was the worst Sierra of the three that I've seen. So, because the other one was the little girl, who was great. And then we had the horrible uh, aged up version of Sierra. And then they finally got rid of her. And then we got Victoria, who was amazing in Sierra. So recasting is hit or miss, and fans don't always accept the recast. So he took option number 4, kill a character off. And he did say, but just as Salem, just because she's killed off doesn't mean she'll stay dead. But the way they're writing it is that it's a permanent death. So so that's what he chose. And you can tell me in the comment section what you thought about the fact that he chose to kill Abigail instead of recasting, sending her out of town, or recasting, sent out of town, or breaking them up. But he felt that killing her off would have an impact on a lot of characters. They could be a murder mystery. Chad could eventually move on and be paired up with a different character. So I think you did the right thing. I love Abigail. I used to love Kate Manzi, and then Marcy Miller blew me away. I love Marcy Miller. But I do understand that one of the first things they said in the interview was she can always come back. They can always figure out a way to bring her back. We've always got Dr. Rolf and, experimentation and who knows what, could have been a doppelganger, which is what I've been hearing, could have been somebody in a mask, anything. They could have come up with anything to explain how Abigail is actually still alive out there. So, but for now, we get to see the death of Abigail play out. And like I said in the comment section, let me know, did he make the right decision killing Abigail off, knowing that it doesn't necessarily mean it's permanent? Or would you have rather seen him take one of the other choices of recasting, sending her away, or breaking them up? And I will see you in the next video. Also, I just want to remind you, I said this in the beginning of the video, that Days of Our Lives was only supposed to be 3 days this week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday and Friday was supposed to be golf. But because of the preemptions, it looks like Days of Our Lives will probably be 1 day this week: Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, they weren't going to be on Thursday anyway, but Monday and Wednesday is going to be the hearings, about everything that went on down in the Capitol. So preemptions are going to be everywhere. So we may get a Days of Our Lives episode here or there. If they're on break or something, we'll see. But be prepared that Days of Our Lives may only be 1 day this week. Thanks for watching.